Hey everyone, welcome or welcome back if you've been here before. It's your girl Yemi here to do another collective reading for you guys today. So please remember that everything is not going to resonate with everyone. Take what's for you and boop, leave the rest, okay? All right, let's hop right on into it. Since you're here, please like, comment, share, subscribe. Help your girl get to 50. I'm almost there, and then I'm just gonna set a new goal. So let's make it happen. Clear, concise messages, please. Wait a minute now. On the bottom is bankrupt. The bill says past due. So that bill says past due, right? And then this card flew out. It says thief, robbed, lost, theft, physical or emotional. So with that bankrupt, it's giving me physical theft. The other cards that fell out is legal issues, court, judges, immigration, lawyers, etc. The other card that came out is caught a case, sexual infection, sexual disease, or rash. When I think of rash, I'm thinking about this poison ivy and poison oak I got. Man. And then bitterness, resentment, anger, hurtful words. Okay, so what I'm getting from this is someone has been going down a path that is leading them to a lot of bad decisions. Unprotected sex, bad decisions, not paying bills properly or on time or at all is what I heard. And I feel like this is leading to a lot of negative reporting on this person's credit to the point where they can't get the things that they need. Okay, and because they can't get the things that they need, they're harboring a lot of bitterness, a lot of anger. They feel like you stole their happiness. I got that same message yesterday. They feel like you stole their happiness, but they stole their own happiness. They messed their own happiness up. Don't allow them to project that onto you. I'm also hearing if you go on a court and you have like legal things going on and you are not, obviously you're not this person, you don't have a bunch of karma coming back towards you, I feel like justice is going to be served in that matter in your favor. I keep looking at this lady, looking at this man in the car. He has a pew pew in his hand, but it's down under the door, so she can't really see it. But the way she's looking at him, like, she's smiling, but it's kind of like, I see you. I'm also getting the sense that this person may have exposed you to something because they were out here in these streets doing whatever with whoever. Fake flexing flew out. Acts rich, flosses, money, acts fancy, shows off. So I'm hearing this person is robbing Peter to pay Paul. So they're not paying their bills. Under bankrupt was releasing. You've let them go. Love triangle. Okay. So this person had you in a third party situation, exposed you to possible STDs, possibly was getting money from you somehow, whether they were like taking it physically or just telling you that they were needing something for something and you would like try to help and send them money or give them money, but they weren't using it for what they were saying they were using it for. They was pissing it away. And so you have to like move on. But they're out here acting like everything is cool, hiding behind fake smiles when they don't have a pot or a window. And because they are seeing you doing good, I feel like they're harboring a lot of bitterness towards you because they're out here faking it till you make it. And you are apparently looking like you are thriving and not even in the space of lack, and they don't like that. I feel like they feel like if you're not with them, then you should not have the things that you desire. They are what you should desire, is what I heard. Heart fog, mixed signals, blocked emotions, messed up. Yeah, this person's way of thinking is jacked. Because what? Anything else, Spirit? Wait a minute. They got a lot to say today. Got a lot to say today. Anything else? 3 cards fell out. On the bottom, it says spying, social network, information, ways. So they have their different ways of seeing what you're up to. I'm hearing you guys have been knowing each other for years, right? Years. When you guys were together, you were not friends on social media for whatever reason. Now that you guys have gone your separate ways, you're still not friends on social media, but I am getting the distinct feeling that this person is about to send you a friend request and then hit you up and be like, hey, how you doing? And yo, approve my friend request. They just want to see what you're doing. They just want to end. Because under spying, it says withdrawn, single, lonely, solitary. They're lonely. Nobody's giving them the supply that they need. Listen, they know that this is over because the karma is finna come and give them the justice that they thought they had gotten away with. Because you're too busy winning. I had this card yesterday. You're not concerned. That is none of your concern, is what I'm hearing you tell this person. That is not, it's none of my concern. That has nothing to do with me. Cyberbully, you're being bullied online, or you have suffered from it. I'm telling you, they're gonna try to like bogart their way into your social media life. If you're not giving them access physically, they're gonna find another way, or they're gonna try to. But yeah, they on the computer watching you. Travel. I'm hearing that you're going to be traveling. Like you're too busy winning. You were saving your money. You are getting money from different places that you had not banked on. You're using that money to travel, see different things that you have not seen before, give yourself different cultural experiences. And this person is too busy watching you online and not living their own life. What was that? Jealousy, the feeling of wanting what someone else has, being angry at someone because they are better off. What? Didn't I say that? This person feels like you should be struggling. You should be on the struggle bus with them. You don't, she let me go. He let me go. He need to struggle like I'm struggling. Even though they out here, you know, throwing the money in the air at the club, popping bottles and whatnot. That's their car note. They are better off than you, not wishing well, wandering eye. Look at this lady in the back. She looking at this lady like disgusted. That goes with that bitterness. That goes with that bitterness. Anything else, Spirit? Since you're still here at 10:07, please like, comment, share, subscribe. Help your girl get to 50. It is greatly appreciated. Anything else? No, what's on the bottom? Bees, hardworking. Yeah, like I said, you've been working hard. You have worked hard for the things that are coming towards you. And you are not letting anybody get in the way of that anymore. You are fearless. You're going forward. What did I hear? Blazing trails? Trailblazing is what I heard. Growth seeking. You're growing into this new person, this new improved version of yourself that don't put up with third-party situations. Don't put up with people not taking care of their business. Anything else, Spirit? Anything else? Let me do 2 more. 1, 2. Black sheep, rebelling, going against expectations, defying norms. I also had this card yesterday too, along with too busy winning. You are not acting like you used to act with this person. You're not giving this person the same access that you used to give them. Sky, don't come over here with your nonsense. You're not giving them that same access. And so they are like, what is going on? What's on the bottom? Y'all already know my dog. Yes, ma'am. No, sit down. On the bottom is owl, insight. Ooh, get your tail away from my ZZ, girl. Insight, wisdom, wise choice, unusual powers of discernment, deciphering mystery, sees truth behind the wall, good advice, no sense of humor, look at life from all angles, explore the unknown and magic in life. That is what you're doing. You're exploring. You're expanding your horizons while this person sits in the same. They don't want anything different for their lives. That's a terrible thing to think. I'm hearing I'm too old to change. That typical excuse where people be like, I've been like this for 47 years. Okay, well, how has that been working out for you? You got to do something different. Sit down, mama. Anything else, Spirit? Whoa, wait, hold on. Got to get a good handle on there. I'm seeing something about this was very random, like a graduation cap being thrown in the air. Congratulations if someone is getting some kind of award or getting their degree. Congratulations on that. That was very super random. Anything else, Spirit? Splitting the deck apparently. The Empress, motherhood, nature, creativity, abundance. You have been wallowing in your Empress, Emperor energy, right? You are at the tippy top of where you want to go. Under that is the Hangman in reverse, stalling, needless sacrifice, resistance, indecision. Nothing about what you're doing in your life right now has any indecision. Any indecision whatsoever. You know exactly what you want to do, and you know exactly the steps that you need to take to propel you forward. Under that is 4 swords, rest, recuperation, healing, take a break. And because of all this hard work you've been doing, you're going to be able to take a break. You're going to be able to take a break. What's on the bottom? Page of Wands. I was about to say Page of Swords. Page of Wands. Confident. New journeys. Fearless. Enthusiastic. You are enthusiastic about what you see in your future. You're enthusiastic about the changes that you're making and what that's going to bring in. What's under Page of Wands? 4 of Cups in reverse. Positive outlook. Seizing opportunity. Looking forward. Excitement. You are so excited about this new journey. You don't got time for what nobody else got going on over there. You don't have time. Here's another card I want. Only you can make me feel. That was the card that was on the bottom. Only you. All right. Anything else, Spirit? I let my dog out last night and it was dark. It's not funny. It was dark and I let her out through the sliding glass that leads into the sunroom, and then there's 2 doors, right? So I let her back inside the sunroom and I had closed the door because I don't want like bugs and stuff flying in. Man, she didn't see that the door was closed and she full galloped smack into the glass. that brings me to the point of pay attention to your surroundings. Pay attention to your surroundings. I don't know why I just went on a tangent about the dog running into the glass. So pay attention. On the bottom is shattered, crushed, sadness, broken heart, panic attack. This is this person. They just, oh, you hurt me. You tore me down. The reason why they feel like this is because they've never experienced a no in their entire life. They've never experienced someone saying no, someone choosing themselves and their happiness and their own sanity over this person. They don't know what that feels like. They're learning. Because under shatter, baby, is getaway. Go on a vacation, begin an adventure. Oh shit, run away together. Maybe when you're out, traveling and stuff, you're going to maybe meet a person, because that run away together, because you're clearly not running away with this person. You're running away from this person. Anything else, Spirit? You are in your receiving energy. I'm hearing somebody saying, as they're hearing me talk about them traveling, I'm hearing somebody saying, girl, I don't got no money to be traveling. You don't, right? But you're still going to travel. I don't know where the money is coming from. I don't know how this traveling is going to be funded. But I see lots of travel in somebody's future. Hopefully it's mine. Let's share. Let's share this dream. Patience. In just a few more months, good things come to those who wait for it. So that's giving you a timeline. It's right around the corner. Just a few months. I'm hearing it's not even that far away. I mean, we're already in May of 2026. Like, I feel like it was just Christmas. Anything else, Spirit? Anything else? Clear and concise, please. Acts. Break up, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment, abandonment. This person is ridiculous. That is what they're telling people, that you abandoned them. You gave up. You throw in the towel. Separation, sadness, missing you, thinking about you, yearning, unsure of the future. This person don't have no good sense. Date night, get ready to be wined and dined. I'm telling you, on this getaway or this vacation, I feel like you might meet somebody. And even if it's just for that brief moment while you're traveling, I feel like you're going to have a gang of fun with this person. Not enough is under that. Frustrated in relationships, lack of confidence, self-sabotage, fear, ego issues, jealousy. Lack of confidence. You have bruised this person's ego. You have Mike Tyson this person's ego. You just chomped it all up, okay? They don't know what to do. Like I said, they're not used to people saying no to them. Maybe they're very nice looking. Maybe, they puts it down. I don't know. But they are not used to the word no. And because you removed yourself, I'm hearing that you actually said no to. No, thank you, is what I'm hearing. They're losing it. They are losing it, okay? But stay in this positive energy. Stay over here winning. Worry about yourself. Worry about this traveling you're about to be doing, this money, this newfound confidence. Not even newfound. You always knew who you were. You're just walking in that purpose, right? So I'm going to leave it here, guys. So until next time, your girl's out.